That brilliant song going with all these pictures here. To this short, what you're seeing here again, guys, at the side of the screen was a 68 comeback special and a melody of all his different songs mashed together, and boy did he smash it. So that was the Elvis short at the beginning of the last weekly recap. So that was all cool. These pictures you're seeing, as you can see, Say No More, massive passion of mine, Elvis Presley. And then straight after that, the next short I did, which would be again seen right about there, was the Ducati short. And the back into this Ducati short, guys, which you're going to see many more of these, was Kings of Queens. Love that song, good rock song, and it goes well with showing you the Ducati there. So yeah, just suck it up, guys, and just look at the... Okay then, guys, so this is the part of the channel where you can just chill out now. There's no rush, there's nothing you got to do, hopefully. Put Christmas to one side, birthdays, occasions, visits, whatever. Put it all to one side, just chill out and watch what's been going on my channel, Rich43, in the past week. What we've got today, guys, we've got 3 channels, as I say. Sure. Before we get on, I've got my other Christmas jumper on. There you go. Cool looking Santa there. Hey all, welcome back to the channel, Rich43. Hope you're all doing good, guys. Hope you're all well. 1 week away, guys, till the big day. No pressure then if you're not done all your wrapping, all your presents or whatever. But anyway, back to today's video, guys. This is the weekly recap. If you're new to this, guys, basically this is where you can catch up with every video you've missed through the past week, shorts, videos, etc. If you've not been having time to watch my channel for whatever reason, whether you're busy getting Christmas presents or what, you can come here, guys, and watch them all in one place. Hear me talk on about them a little bit, like the shorts, for example, which you usually see around here, which will be coming shortly. I'll start off with the shorts as I usually do, with my Elvis shorts and my Ducati 1299 shorts. By shorts, I don't mean shorts what I wear, guys, but yeah, you know what I mean. Little short videos, basically, and got some good music behind it. But yeah, this is where you can see all, guys, in one place. Watch little snippets of what's gone on in the past week, and if you do want to watch those videos or shorts in full, go over to the playlist, and at your leisure, just watch them all in full, guys. It's just if you've got a busy life, which most of us have nowadays, that's why I've done this weekly recap, so you can get it all in one corner of my channel, as I say. Before we get on, I've got my other Christmas jumper on. There you go. Cool looking Santa there. I only have 2 Christmas jumpers, guys, so you're probably going to see these rotate over the next week. Before we get going as well, I've been thinking what I might do is, this is the week recap, then I might do as many videos as I can do up till Saturday of this week, and then I'll put another Elvis short, probably be the last Christmas Elvis one, because obviously we'll be going into the new year the week after. And then what I might do over the Christmas period, guys, I'm working on doing a little bit of a review what's gone on in the past year. As today I had an email from YouTube telling me how good I've done with figures, etc., with subscribers, reviews, likes, all that sort of gubbins, like how your content gets moved about, etc. And it's pretty good looking at, guys, and I thank you guys for all the support I've had in the last year. So I thought for that, probably sometime after Christmas, hopefully before the new year, I'm going to put that out there and show you some stuff what's been going on in the past year, and boy, it's been fun, it's been good. So that's coming up over the Christmas break, and what I might do, what I was about to say, is I might throw the odd Elvis short out over the Christmas period, about 2 weeks. So what I'm trying to say is I'm going to blitz it this week, put as many videos as I can after today, the weekly recap, and we'll have an Elvis short. I might do another Elvis short on Christmas Eve, I'm not sure as yet. But then after Christmas Eve, guys, I'm going to be off the channel with the regular routine for maybe 1 or 2 weeks, and spend some well-deserved time with my family, with my wife, my 3 sons and my daughter. Do Christmassy stuff, do nothing, watch movies, you know, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's what's coming anyway, hopefully in the next couple of weeks, unless I change my mind. But no, I think that's what I'm going to be doing. So I thought I'd put that out there, because as you guys know, regulars to the channel, that's what I've been thinking about, what I'm going to do over the Christmas break. I think myself and the missus, the wife, and my kids, we all deserve to have a bit of a break and spend some quality time, which is what Christmas is all about. But that's the intro, bit of a long intro. If you're not already subscribed, guys, remember to subscribe, like, also comment and share, press that bell notification. You'll always be notified every time I put something up on the channel, whether it's the weekly recap, Dom's Charger, the Titanic, Millennium Falcon, any of them, guys. You will be notified on your device, all free. Don't have to pay for subscription on my channel. So yeah, subscribe, guys, press that bell notification, and go from there and enjoy. But yeah, I've had a little bit of a, I think that was about 3.5, 4 minutes long as I look at the phone there. So I'm going to crack on now, guys, because you're probably all bored and thinking about what you're going to be doing for Christmas or later on today or whenever, what time it is where you are. So I'm going to crack on with this week's weekly recap. Okay then, guys, so this is the part of the channel where you can just chill out now. There's no rush, there's nothing you got to do, hopefully. Put Christmas to one side, birthdays, occasions, visits, whatever, put it all to one side, just chill out and watch what's been going on my channel, Rich43, in the past week. What we've got today, guys, we've got 3 shorts to show you, which are going to be coming up around about here, and I'll describe what was going on with those 3 shorts, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as I look at my list here, 5 videos which have been put out also in the past week, and I'm going to briefly give you little snippets. I'll talk about them. We'll look through the mags which I've got here. So there's 3 mags of the build, but you've got to remember we've got the DB5 from Agora Models also, but we've got no mags for that, guys. So what I'll do, we'll go for the shorts, and then as I say, you'll see them down the side. I'll give you a little brief description what was going on, and then once we've done the shorts, we'll spin around, go over to that side of the desk, look at the mags, and then stay tuned to the end of the video. You will see everything, like every build, or the build so far, should I say, at the end of this video, and how it's looking and what we've been up to in the past week, and you can see what you've missed if you've not watched in the past week. If you have watched, guys, please watch again, take it all in and see what's coming up in the next week. But if not, I do appreciate you also for watching the videos in full the week previously. Do really appreciate you guys, you know that. And at the end of this video, guys, remember to give us a big like. I'd also appreciate that. But without further ado, let's crack on. Sit back, relax, get your favourite beverage, your snack, just chill out and enjoy the weekly recap. Right then, guys, so as you see in here right about now, my first short in the past week was a Christmas Elvis. As you know, guys, I do that every week now, and you can see it here in its glory, in his glory, should I say. And the song what was to this short was Santa Claus is Back in Town. Lovely song, guys. I love all Elvis songs, you know that, but the Christmas tunes he did, I don't think it is enough, but what he did, they are gems. And if you listen to this short, you will listen to this soundtrack for a minute with all these beautiful pictures also. And I love the beginning of this short with Elvis. Someone's done out there, and I've found it with a Santa suit, and Elvis head has been put onto it, but it's good. I'm sure it has anyway. I don't think it's originally Elvis with that suit. If it is, comment down below, guys, if you know that. I'm not sure it is. I think it's been edited, but it's Christmas, it's fun, guys, and I think Elvis would see the funny side in that. So that was the first short anyway, Christmas Elvis. And then further down the week, between builds, I did another video, a short, for my Ducati 1299, guys, which is just sitting over there now, and I'm waiting to get on this thing. As you know, guys, I think in a couple of videos ago, I mentioned someone I'm watching now, Chilly1. That's CHILLY WON. I had to think of that thing because I didn't want to get it wrong. He's got a new V4S, guys, and anytime now it's going to be up on his channel, and I'm waiting to watch that. And I've been chatting with him to and from. He lives in America and nice weather, etc. Being in the UK, where we've got dismal weather now out there, it's raining cats and dogs, guys. He's absolutely chucking it down. We've still got trees blowing in the road, like twigs, whatever, your branches come off trees. It's just a nightmare. It's winter. Snow will be next, but I'm just waiting to get on my 1299 next year, where I'm going to be doing some vlogs on that, plus on the Z900, bring both them bikes to the channel, which are both two different bikes, to be fair. Yeah, and as you've seen here, guys, that is what this short was about, with the new song from Bruno Mars and Rose APT. I've got a little quick funny story about that. It's my daughter's birthday a couple of days back. The kids were eight-ish, nine-ish, and they all love this song. We put it on, they was going off their heads, jumping about. And I said, what, APT you want? And I looked so old. So old. They said aperture. That's what it's called, aperture. So there's any old ones out there who didn't know what it was called, but I'm down with the kids now, guys. It was aperture. That's how you pronounce the name, aperture. But on paper it looks like APT. I really thought it was called APT. Which makes me laugh, and my daughter is not letting me let that go. But anyway, that was that short anyway about the Ducati. And then there was another Elvis Christmas short, and that was Winter Wonderland, which you're seeing about here now. Another good video, pictures of Elvis, beautiful pictures, and obviously a beautiful backing track to get you in that Christmas mood, guys. So yeah, me gabbling on there about the Ducati, but the Ducati keeps coming back. That was it for the shorts. Now we're going to go over there and look at the mags. As soon as I click my fingers, we're going to be looking at the mags. Stay tuned to them, guys, because after we look through the mags, which you may have missed in the last week, I will do probably roughly about a minute of each build, what has been going on in the last week, so you can see what I've done in the past week and you know where we're at, just in case you've missed anything, so you can keep up to date. And hopefully next week, the week running up to Christmas, you can watch channels if you're off work, whatever, or you're bored, or you've had enough of the Christmas mayhem, or you just got a minute to yourself, whatever, you can watch this video then, or watch my videos in full, which are coming up next week. But I'm gabbling too much now. I know that. I think I'm excited really, because kids, it's all about kids Christmas, isn't it? So I'm buzzing about that a little bit. There's a lot going on behind the scenes, if you know what I mean, with me and the wife having to sort things out. That's all I'm saying. Of course, Santa will be coming soon. But anyway, I'm going on. Let's move over to the desk, guys, with a click of my fingers and look at the mags from the past week. Okay then, guys, so the first of the builds, or side builds, this wasn't about building, guys, but the first full video that was up in the past week was the weathering of some of the parts off the Millennium Falcon. Look at that. This is how they're looking, guys, and it turned out a lot better. I mean, if you can imagine, that's the back, and that's how it looked on the front. So bland and boring, but you can see here now, it actually looks weathered, old, and like it's been through a few wars. Brilliant. And all I did, guys, is got some paint, kids paint, basically what my wife uses for the childminding at home. But basically I used a bit of paint, black and white, and that's how it's looked. Mix that together like a grey, charcoaly, blacky colour. And at first I thought, this is not going to work, but wow, the results show it all. I basically weathered these two pieces, and also where you've got the hologram chessboard, is it, where Chewie plays and Luke and so on, etc. All the floors are in there I also painted. But what I'll do is I'll show you that at the end of the video, guys, a full minute, just over a minute video, so you can see how that was looking at the end of that video. But that was the first video out this week, the first full video. As you can see, guys, look at that. I don't even have to say anymore. That's what the result was. And there will be some more weathering coming also, guys. I've got a few tunnels which I've built in past issues. I'm going to put a little bit of paint, rub it in, and then it looks like a tile effect. It's got dirt in the squares of the tile. Looks pretty cool. And that's what I've done, as I said, round by the hologram chess table. So yeah, that was the first video, the Millennium Falcon, weathering it, weathering the parts. And then after that, we moved on the Titanic from Hashir Part Works, issue 112, which I will get over here now. I'll show you this mag, and then, as I say, stay tuned to the end. You'll see all the videos of how these are looking at the minute so far. Before we go through this mag, guys, coming in this next week, hopefully before Christmas, we've got 3 sections of the trim for the stern of the hull and screws to fix them into place. So could be a pretty quick issue again, to be fair. I'd like an easy week, to be fair, guys, just for the next week or so. I won't mind a few quick videos this week, just to get me up to Christmas and enjoy my little mini couple of weeks break off with the family. Be all good. But we'll see how that goes. I might get bored, guys. I might do some videos for you. Come in my YouTube studio and get them done. But anyway, back to this. Yeah, the second full video of the Titanic was this week, and we was doing the stern section of the hull. Pretty quick issue this was, guys, as you can see by the instructions. Basically just putting this one piece on to the back of the build and then screwing it in with 6, if I remember right, 6 IM screws, yeah. And then that was the end result. Beautiful. And the detail on that, guys, it's got Titanic written on there, and it's just so good how the detail looks. But again, stay tuned to the end of the video, guys. You'll be able to see how that's looking in the minute or so end outro clip. So as I pull the next magazine for the next video, what was happening in the past week, we have got the Fast and Furious build, the legendary Dodge Charger RT from Fanon. And again, this is another pride, beautiful piece of my model collections I've got. I do love this build, guys, I really do. And in the past week we were assembling the dashboard part 1, so I would have thought the next coming week we're going to be seeing some more detailing put into the dashboard or fixing it to something or another. I've not looked, to be fair. I like to do it in front of you guys, and it's exciting as you're watching as well. What it was is basically fixing the dashboard together, and then what we had to do is get the 2 wires, the white wire and the green wire, and put them into the dashboard also. Now these wires, they control the horn and the engine. Check that out, guys. A couple of months back, a couple of issues back, watch the one where I hear the sound effects. I can't remember what issue it was now. I wonder if it tells on here. No, just check it out. I lose it because it sounds so cool. I just laugh. I love it. It sounds so brilliant when I hear the engine roaring. But check that out. I'm not sure what issue it is, but you'll find it in the playlist, guys, and you probably have a little chuckle if you watch that. That was the Fast and Furious Dodge Charger from Fanon. And then also we had the DB5, which, click our fingers, you'll be seeing about that coming up on the screen. Okay, and as you're seeing here now, guys, the second from last video in the past week was the DB5, the James Bond DB5 from Agora Models from the No Time to Die franchise. Love this build, guys. What we did in the past week was basically assemble the first seat, which you're seeing around about here now. It was the whole seat. It was a double bumper issue, so there was 2 issues in one, 46 and 47. As I look down at my sheet there, just so I've got that much going on, guys, I have to keep reminding myself what I've done in the past week. I'm getting old. Anyway, 46 and 47, that was what we was doing in the past week. And as I say, we assembled the base of the seat and the back of the seat, put all the silver chrome, which were plastic, but it looks effective. As you can see here now how it looks, put all that together, and the seat goes forward and back like a real seat would. And then we had to put that into the cockpit area, the floor pan, and man, does it look beautiful. And I'm hoping here I've edited a bit of good clips of how it's looking at this stage, and you've seen it here, guys. But at the end of the video also, I will put a minute or so of the outro and some good shots there of how this build is looking so far. I love it. I just cannot wait. I wish my life away, but I cannot wait till it's fully built and in my pride and place somewhere probably around here, unless I move things about, who knows. But yeah, that was the second from last video in the past week, the James Bond DB5. And remember, you can watch all these videos in full, guys, if you wish to do so, or you might just come back every week and just see these little snippets, because we've all got fast lives, I understand that. So yeah, that was the DB5 from Agora Models. And the last build of the past week, guys, was issue 43 of the Star Wars Millennium Falcon from Fanon di Agostini. So let's have a quick look through this mag. And of course, you know what I say all the while, you can watch all these videos in full, guys, in the playlist if you wish to do so, or you can just keep coming back weekly and just watch little snippets and just see what's going on the channel. Now in this week's video we had some hull plating, plankton details, and screws, magnets, steel pins, etc., things like that. Pretty quick issue again this week for this, guys, fitting the forward cover plates. All we had to do, if you can see by the instructions, was put little pins in these holes on each hull plate, and then we put little magnets in to the port cover plates. We tested them, and we had to do this obviously 3 times to each plate Test them, see if they were magnetic and they didn't fall off, but you could get them off. Job done. And that was the finished result there. Again, stay tuned to the end of this video, guys. You'll be able to see how that's looking. But that was it. That was it for the past week, guys. Now, I'm going to end this video here. Put that there. Like that. There we go. End this video here, guys. Brace myself and do this one last push till the Christmas holidays. Get as many videos as I can in the next week. Hope you come along with me, guys. Lovely to have you on the channel, guys. I do really appreciate you guys. You know that. At the end of this video, please give us a big thumbs up. Subscribe for more. Press that bell notification. You'll always get notified every time I put something up on the channel. But for now, take care. And that is it for the end of this week's weekly recap, guys. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you ain't subscribed, press subscribe and bell notification not to miss out on any future videos. If you are subscribed, guys, big thumbs up to you guys. Thank you so much. Do really appreciate it. Anyway, that's it for the weekly recap, guys. We're going to crack on tomorrow and get some more builds going for the end of this week, which a week's time basically. What I'm going to try and do is get a few videos out, a short by Sunday and maybe Christmas Eve, and that's probably going to be it then for the 2 weeks up till New Year, week and a half, whatever it is. I might put the odd short out, but hopefully before the end of the year I've got coming up a yearly review of what's been going on, and boy, it's been fun. It's been good. So I'm going to put like little snippets in a video what's been going on in the past year. So if you've not been with me for the past year and you want a quick, I don't know, 10-minute video of a whirlwind what's going on in the past year, that'll be coming up hopefully before the end of the new year. But yeah, that is it for today, guys. Do hope you enjoyed it. Give us a big like, subscribe for more, press that bell notification. You'll always be notified when I put something up on the channel. I've said that a lot of times today, I know, but guys, you know, it's my dream. I love doing what I'm doing. It's a hobby, but it's good. I love it. I love getting your feedback. I love people watching me do my builds. I just love it. I love filming it. I love editing it, even though sometimes I get stressed when I'm editing it. Not too stressed, but you know what I mean. You want to get it done. Well, saying that, I ain't saying no more, but last week it took 24 hours to put one video up. That stresses you out. But anyway, thanks for all your support, guys. Do appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. See ya. Peace.